had the idea to come back to where I was last week, this time bringing waders, which I've been hauling around, and I can't remember where I was going to use them, so now we've got to explore and see if we can find it again. I found this little piece of what I think is wood on the bank, and I'm going to wash it off and we're going to see what comes of it. Yeah, I actually think that's like a agatized piece of stump or something. That's pretty cool. Nice. Well, we made it to the end of the peninsula. This is where that bird was last time. No bird this time, and also no gravel bar, except for just a very few. Nice log though, big old cottonwood tree that's fallen down. I think I'm just gonna sit down here and relax for a little bit and then make my way back, try to figure out where I thought those waders would be such a great idea. Just pulled this out of the mud. It's probably just quartz or quartzite, but it has some really pretty striations and layers and colors in there. And it's big, but I think I'm gonna haul it home because I think it would be a perfect one to cut from my chessboards. Just a little shot of something I found while I was putting on these ridiculous waders. And we're about to hit the water and see if we can find anything that makes it worth hauling these 20-pound things around. A couple other things I picked up along the way. This one is, I think, probably agatized wood, but I need to wash it off to be sure. It's got some really interesting shapes, so let's see. Wow, look how pretty that is. Very nice. I'm going to check this one out just because it has that same kind of skin, that a lot of agates have. A fellow YouTuber whose name is Thirstfast, explained to me that the skin, the kind of snaky looking skin that you find on agates and other pieces that have formed inside basalt bubbles, are actually because the lava, when it formed, still had some kind of foamy stuff on it when it hardened, and those marks are the foamy stuff. I didn't know that, and I really appreciated the comment. Okay, so here we go. Let's wash this off. I don't know if you can see those, but there's a school of minnows swimming away from us. It's fairly milky, but it has an awful lot of inclusions. All those little black things are manganese. And so I'm going to take it home, cut it open, see what it looks like. I don't know why, as soon as I get these things on, that I keep finding all sorts of things I want to look at on the shore. Maybe I just don't want to go in the water. We'll see what this is. It looks kind of good to me right now. Should be at least easier to wash it off because we can go in deeper water. Here we go, into the muck. Woo! Hopefully I don't fall. Oh yeah. Finally. That is very nice. Woohoo! See, it was worth coming back. So I have full-on waders that are designed for fly fishing. What I really just need are a pair of muck boots that go up to my knees. This is a little overkill since it goes all the way up to my chest and the water is only to my ankles. But I'll take advantage of having hauled them all around and see if I can find something good. I was actually inspired to come and check out the underwater rocks by a YouTube channel called Michigan Rocks. He sometimes just comes and hunts for rocks under the water. I think Lake Superior does not have quite the amount of silt that the Yellowstone River has, so perhaps this isn't going to be nearly as fruitful as some of his seem to be. But we're going to do it anyway. Two four-leaf clovers floating in the water. It must mean something. Here's another largish one that I want to dig out. This one looks like it's got some color in it, so it's probably not a moss agate, but it also looks like it's really stuck in the mud. It also looks like it's fairly pretty. Yeah, I think I might have to put this down and dig a little deeper. I'll show you when it's out. Okay, 5 minutes later, it's finally ready to come out. This thing is huge, and my guess is, after all that, it's not worth doing anything with. It has a lot of color, as you can see, but it's not super clear. It's got a lot of kind of random patterns. I'm not going to haul anything that big out. I have to admit, it is kind of fun just wading in the water, even if I don't find anything spectacular. We had an early season snowstorm 2 days ago, and then yesterday most of the snow melted. You probably saw we had a little bit more, but it's probably about 45 degrees out here. The wind is blowing, so it's actually quite a lot colder than it looks. On the other hand, the sun is shining, the river is beautiful, and I'm here. I actually first spotted this because it looked the colors of a fish, but by gosh, I think it's an agate. It's even kind of shaped like a fish. Neat, huh? Well, there you have it, another beautiful day of rock hunting. Some really awesome finds today. I hope you enjoyed yourself as I did. I'm Kate from Katey Did. Keep on doing.